you love me already? I love you too! This is so awesome! This is what I love about Twitch. It's just like, hi, what do you do? Oh, I do the same thing! Great, we're friends now. Like, that's the best part. But yeah, so I've got some acrylic paint stuff I've got going. I've actually recently just kind of not renovated, but reset up my garage for an art space. So I actually have, like, a place to work and not have to worry about messing up my carpets. So that's nice. But yeah, so I do typically my fun stuff, personal stuff, I do kind of anime style art, but I do life drawing and still life stuff as well, just not as much for personal work. I'm actually going into graphic design as well, so you might see some icon work and stuff too. I draw like a caveman, so it's always nice to see people with actual skill. Oh, thank you! But I'm sure you've got some skill too. Everyone, you know what? More important than skill level is ideas. Like, so one of the things, like I said, I'm in graphic design, and it is so much more important to have solid ideas and concepts and like be able to visualize things and relate things. That's so much more better that, you know what, if you can express that to an artist with the skill, you can work together and do amazing things. So, but I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Okay, I should get back to drawing because that's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to make pretty pictures. I've never put time into it, so I just do other things. Yeah, I totally feel that. Like I said, I'm doing work and school at the same time, so this is kind of the first time I've really sat down and used this space recently. Like I said, I do have a painting going on of Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe, actually. But that was like months ago. I'm really glad I should get back to it and finish it. So I totally get, like, as you can tell, I play Destiny. The grind is real, and I'm just like, oh, that time crunch. I just got too many things to do and so little time to do them. So yeah, I totally get it. Dude, I really love how this marker is blending. Is that like a water ink pen or no? So actually, I have two pens here, and neither of them were really intended for this purpose. I just had a thought, and literally just on the back page was like, what happens if I get these pens wet? So the first is a Kuretake ink pen. This is kind of the tip. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus, maybe. Yeah. So it's just kind of got a semi, I don't know if they call it a hard or soft nib, but it's got some good flex to it. I guess it's kind of a stiff nib, yeah, and so it's just kind of really thick lines. So that one actually isn't, if you look at the last page here, so this is what I did the main outline in, because it's a finer brush, and it doesn't mix as well with the water, actually. So the one that's doing all this stuff on the outside is the Pilot sign pen, or the touch pen, and this one, not that one, it's the same series, but like different brush nibs. This one's got kind of a thicker, so cooperate. It's got a bit of a thicker nib. So neither of them are intended for watercolor work or anything, but it's an ink. Ink will spread when you get it wet unless it's a waterproof one, which neither of these really are. This one's, the Kuretake, is a bit water resistant, but it still is mixing. Yeah, I literally just had a moment of like, what happens if I do this? Which is what you'll always do with watercolor. Yeah, it's really cool. It was just kind of a... That's one of the things I love about art. Like, the best part about art to me is getting new materials. Oh, and if you want to know, this is just a water... It's just a regular brush. Like, it's just a regular brush, but it's got a chamber in it, so it just slowly dispenses water, if I can center the camera. Those are really popular right now for a lot of different things. But yeah, my favorite part about art is always just like new materials, new techniques, what do cool things do. And like now the paper is already wet, it kind of like feathers the mark so I can get some really cool texture stuff going on. It's just always so much fun. Some darkness in there. seeing, like, since the ink's fresher, it kind of does some darker stuff for a bit. Mix that in more. Alright. I think I want to make that really dark now. But first, I kind of want to do this a little bit. Because the cloak's really the, like, highlight of the character, and you gotta make the cloak look cool. Yeah. I really like this brush, it's really fine. So even though this is the current Take, you can still see it's got, and I've also got some ink left on the nib, so it's got a nice little fade in. Just always fun. Alright. Some holes there, a tattered look. You do leather work? Oh, that's awesome. I would love to do leather work. So the only feathering or blending I tend to use with an airbrush. Airbrushes are weird. I thought about trying to do that, and then I watched some, like, YouTube stuff on it, and was just mystified. It's kind of those things I'm just like, okay, maybe not for me. Maybe later on in my life. Circle. Love it! Sorry if I get kind of quieter. Oh, let's see. Big gradients or burst of colors. Burst border colors. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Just kind of some general wide brush strokes. I can totally see that. I bet you get some amazing gradients with that, though. It'd be really smooth. I think that's one of the hardest things to do with watercolor, like to do it just right. Like you can get a gradient pretty easy, but to like really get that smoothness can be really hard. Sometimes you need to focus, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm still trying to stay engaged with chat because that's like the whole point of this, is like that's what you want to do, right? Yeah, sometimes you get in the groove of it and you just kind of become absorbed. But it's nice, like, it's kind of nice being able to do this actually. So this is actually my first stream. Hi, I'm a newbie. You're looking at my DeviantArt? Oh my god. Oh, it's so old. There's some really old stuff in there. Fallen Maiden piece. I think that's the Pyrrha one? I think that's Pyrrha from Ruby, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's fun. I kind of want to recreate that one. I want to do that one a little nicer. But yeah, be kind. Be kind to my stuff. I need to update a lot of those, but I don't have stuff to update it with, so. What was I saying? What's my turn? Oh, I was talking about So actually, one of the really nice things with this is, congrats on first stream. Yeah, it's going great actually. I'm surprised people showed up, and people did. Yay! Um, yeah, no, I think that with streaming, it's actually been really nice because I feel like I get in my head a lot when I do art, so I'll sit there and focus and then be like, oh, what am I doing now? I don't know. Now I can just talk to you guys and then go get right back into it. It's a really nice cycle, actually. It's going great. I think I do want to darken this area here. Some contrast. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You kind of fall into the rhythm after a few streams. Yeah, I mean, I follow a lot of different kinds of streamers. I follow some creative art people. I follow some gamers. Um, Two in particular that I really admire are T-Rex and Broman. They're Destiny primary streamers, so they do some variety. And like they have some of the best advice. They actually started like a streaming 101 podcast. And yeah, the first thing they said was just like, just do it. I was like, well, shit, if they were saying to do it, then I might as well just do it, right? So, and I was really lucky in that my brother had a webcam I could use to get the top-down view and stuff like that, so. I only streamed once, it was super weird and I was really sweaty. I feel ya. I live in Texas, and like, okay, so it's 1:41 a.m., so the sun's down and it's cooler, but if you do hear any, like, background buzz noise, it's probably the two air conditioner units right next to me, because it gets really hot in here, usually during the day. So now it's not so bad because it's late in the evening, but yeah, so I can see where the sweaty comes from. I'm a little worried about that myself in the future, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy it. We're also going into winter, so it's hopefully not gonna be too bad. Also, if you hear a meow, that's my cat outside the door, running in the garage. Because I'm working in the garage. He's fine. He's just whining. Pretty crappy heat wave a few weeks back here. Yeah. Heat waves suck. I swear it's like, I don't know of a summer in Texas, in Austin, Texas, that we haven't hit a new record of heat. Like, people joke about like, oh, it's hot where you are, oh, it's hot where I am. Like, I know that's always the conversation, but really, like, I'm talking like 110-degree weather. The only place I knew that got way worse was Arizona, where they literally had like trash cans and walls melting. So yeah, Cali heat waves are usually from the entire state being on fire. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. But I totally see where you're coming from with that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Polly's agreeing. Truth indeed. That looks so cool on stream. Sorry, I just saw like the feedback on. I think. Okay, let me. I think I want to do. Think that now. I think I want to do this way more. Okay, so like, cool side note. So I have what's kind of on display for you guys in OBS on the side here. It gives a nice like navigator like top view, just like, oh, instead of like all the times people say like, if you don't